body. And so, you know, what an empath does to feel their own body is they eat, they take drugs, they do something that is numbing. Because if your energy is constantly out in the world, the only way to feel your own body is to eat until you start feeling your own body like, oh, wow, then everything else is tuned out, right? Just naturally everything's tuned out. Then you eat a little bit more, then you don't even feel your own body. The same way with drugs or whatever thing that you can do to feel good when you don't feel so good, right? But then that allows you to feel your body just for, for a little while. Otherwise, we have to insulate, right? So if I pack on some pounds or some meat onto my bones and then I could insulate, then I may not feel so much, right? Eating would help that too, but that's another way to insulate the body from, being so sensitive to outside world, and you'll see the posturing too, the posturing of, guarding or protecting the heart and not knowing how to manage that function. So, how do you feel your body in a functional way, right? So, if there's a wall behind me and I'm standing, I put my hands against the wall, so my back against the wall, I put my hip against the wall, I put my fingertips against the wall, I put my elbows against the wall, I put my heels against the wall, and then I press, right? Then, so if you can accept help, or you can accept things from the outside, then you'd be okay, right? But if you reject it, wouldn't you push yourself off the wall? Push things away. But you're not pushing anything away, right? You're just unplugging yourself from everything around you. So when you're pressing against the wall like that, how strong do you feel, huh? So if you keep pushing yourself off the ground and off of the wall, then you know something's wrong. That means normally you're pushing things away. You're refusing connection with the things around you. So the first remedy is to not do that, right? But then you got to feel your strength. So you have to press. But when you press now, you're connecting with everything around you. You're connecting to the wall, you're connecting to the floor, and you can feel your own strength. Now, how do we feel our own strength as I'd say just average, everyday, run-of-the-mill empath? You feel your strength by resistance, right? Oh, I have to go do this. Oh, I got to go help my friend with that. I promised to help my friend. Or get angry. Or ball up your fists and get angry. Or try to break something. Or, do something. But you'd feel your own energy, right? You see what a baby does when it gets mad? It feels its own energy and doesn't accomplish anything, right? All it does is cancel out its own strength. Antagonistic muscles against other muscles, against each other, will create zero strength. So, a baby squeezing the chair, balling up their fists, somebody crunching up their whole body like this, somebody getting angry, they can feel their own strength, but it's not strength, right? It's zero. It's weakness. It's complete weakness. So if you see it like that, then you won't want to do it. If you don't see it like that, you'll want to feel your own strength. But how do you feel your strength like this? Feel strong, connected. Still connected to everything, and your heart has to open. Your heart has to open. So it'll retrain your body. It'll teach you a lot. It's like climbing a mountain. You climb up the mountain starts talking to you. Tells you about the steps that you take. Tell you about the hardship in the steps that you take. Tells you about if you're enjoying the process or you're not enjoying the process, or to focus on the enjoyment of as you're climbing the mountain or what you're doing. The mountain talks to you, the trail talks to you and counsels you and tells you everything that you need to know because it's a metaphor of your life. Standing there pressing against the wall, you can learn a lot. You can learn a lot about what you do. You can learn when you push yourself right off the wall like that. It's showing you something very clear about what you do. And so, the other thing is about opening the heart. You know, people say my heart is open, or I practice opening my heart every day, right? And then put their hands up like this, right? And they go, can I put